everyone. Today we are going to be doing a pour that's near and dear to my heart. It is a double open cup pour. The last time I did it, I got one of my favorite pour paintings that I've probably ever done, and it was in a galaxy style, and it turned out really awesome, and it was the one you see right now. So we are going to be doing another open cup pour today. This one is finished with resin. It's definitely dry, but we're going to be doing another open cup pour today, and we're going to see if we can't get something similar or even better than the one that you see right here. So let's get started. Okay, so we're working today on a 12 by 12 canvas. I have already taped it off and put my feet on it and have it in my pour box ready to go. We're going to start with a black background. So let's go ahead and get that on our canvas. Okay, now that we have our base down, let's go ahead and give it a good torch. See quite a lot of bubbles in this base, so just torch it really well. Okay. So now we just need to choose what we're going to use for our open cup. I like to use this one, which is actually an oval shaped cookie cutter. You can use a cup that's been cut the bottom out of, or you can use any number of cookie cutters. Will work for this. So I'm going to use a couple of them. I know I'm going to use this one as my bigger one, and I'm going to go ahead and place it here. And I'm going to also, this is one of my favorite ones, I'm going to go ahead and place it here. And I may add another one, just depending. So this is where my open cups are going to go. And now I'm going to put my colors in. The first color I'm going to use is just titanium white. I'm actually going to put it on the base. It's lighter than the black usually, but I'm actually going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to go ahead and give me, try not to shake the table so much. White. And then I am going to use my blue. This is a sapphire blue. It is a premix from Master's Touch. You'll see me use this quite often. I love this color. And it's a great color blue. It's sort of a medium blue. We're already seeing stars. There's already little pops of white out there already, which is nice for our universe theme. Here, our galaxy theme. After that, we are going to go ahead and add a little bit of our yellow. This may give us a little bit of a green tinge. We'll see. And I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing over on the little one. It's so cute. The next color I am going to actually use is this color. It is neon purple. It is a folk art color. I love to use it. I just love the color of it. It just reminds me of happiness, and I like to use it. I'm going to put some in here. It showed up really well on the last one that I did. It's a fairly thin paint because it is a craft paint. It's not a regular acrylic paint, but it is acrylic. It's just a thinner paint, just naturally. So if you add Floetrol to it, you're going to get even a more thin paint than before. The next color I'm going is one I don't ever use, but this is a medium magenta, and it's actually a pink. We're going to see if it floats or it sinks. I'm not sure about the specific density of this particular paint, so we'll see how that goes. And I am actually on top of that going to add my metallic DecoArt blue. Mix this with Floetrol and water. It is actually called Peacock Pearl from DecoArt. I'm running low on my turquoise, and this is another turquoise, but it's metallic, so this ought to be fun. We're gonna add some Peacock blue. It's obviously very heavy, a very heavy paint. It's not wanting to sit on the top, so it's going through. So we'll kind of see how this works out. I would normally use a turquoise, but since I'm running low, it sure is very pretty though. It makes a very pretty, very, very pretty color conglomeration in there. Okay. So now I'm just going to gently lay out my colors. Let them out little by little. There is no silicone in any of these paints. Oh, pretty. We're getting some multicolored cells popping up here, which is really neat. Gotta encourage it to flow. I'm actually going to go ahead and add into this one at least. This is DecoArt 24 karat gold. It's a little thick. Let's see how that pans out before I add it to the other one. We want them to be interesting in their own way. It's interesting too that this one, how it's kind of ballooning, and this one is not, and this one is actually the one that has the scallops in it. So, woo! And I just got a black hole, which is going to be neat. I just slid. Hopefully that will be an awesome accident. We'll see. Going to let out some more paint. I'm actually going to add a little bit of black into this one now. And the white on top. We're still moving and grooving. Make sure we move a little more. I'm not seeing any of my teal. So I am going to add a little bit of Viridian green because I want more color than that. That means that my metallic is getting covered up. Because it's so heavy, it's sinking to the bottom, and that's what I was afraid of. So we're going to go back to using regular paint, regular acrylic paint, and see what happens if we get color there. Got lots of paint, we're just not getting a lot of movement. Oh, interesting. Our two galaxies are going to collide here, and we've got a lot of blue in the middle here. I'm going to actually add some black into this one, because I definitely have enough paint. That is really interesting how that did there. Yeah. Okay, we're going to pick up and we're going to move this. A lot of paint. A lot of paint. I like the black. I want to keep the black. Okay, I'm actually really liking the way this is coming out. So I am going to put some black on the corners. Make sure you can see this. Because I want to keep the black in this. I really like this, so we're going to stop. There's a lot of paint on it, which worries me a little bit, but we will see how this turns out. But right now, it looks really nice, and it came out in the style that I wanted it to. Okay, and we are done. And I am absolutely loving the way this is turning out. It definitely has that galaxy feel that I was looking for. It definitely has the bright colors, and I'm really happy with it. Let me know what you think in the comments below. If you like this video, like and subscribe. See you next time. Bye.